Limiting cell phones in schools is the latest debate in Lansing, but for the most part, the debate isn't over whether to limit them, but how to do it. 13 Your Side's political reporter Josh Albertus looks at the proposals under consideration.
What many feel is the growing and massive problem posed by cell phones in schools.
We are competing now against the forces of the cell phone that they didn't used to have to face.
Is being met with a response from Lansing. Lawmakers at the state capitol have spent weeks putting forth plans to limit the use of cell phones in the classroom. But how they'd look to do that is the question. In the House, a plan from Representative Mark Tisdale passing out of committee Wednesday.
Weiss? Yes. Burns? Yes.
That would require wireless communication device policies in schools. Whether devices could be used during parts of the school day would depend on the grade level.
K through 8, bell-to-bell prohibition. Morning bell rings, put them away, never to be seen again. Dismissal bell rings, get them back out, time to go. High school, put them away, not to be seen during instruction time.
And in the Senate, members passing another idea out of the chamber last week. Senator Dana Polhanke's bill would require that the policies seek to limit the use of cell phones and that they may prohibit students from using them during different parts of the day.
I believe that each school district should be able to devise a policy that's right for the school community it serves, which is why my legislation provides flexibilities for school to create plans that best suits their needs.
Some backed the Senate's method with its promise of flexibility.
What works in a large urban district may not work in a small rural one.
With over 800 districts spread all across our great state, the needs and what this looks like and what local communities need to support will just be different. The instructional practice will be different.
But some supporting the House bill, believing the firm baseline is needed to have a real impact.
This is where the state can come in because if we have consistent rules that don't vary building to building, district to district, classroom to classroom, it's much easier to get parents, students, and communities on board with common expectations.
And Josh joins us now. Are there any exceptions to these proposals?
There would be if passed. Both bills allow exemptions for devices necessary for medical use. The House bill also would allow devices designated for instructional purposes and what it calls basic telephones that don't support other apps or internet through browsers. And the Senate bill would allow them in emergency situations and let principals make other exemptions. Both ideas passed out of their committees, and the Senate's is now on to the House. But what may make it to the governor's desk is up to the lawmakers. Elena.
All right, Josh, thank you.